YouTube family, it's your girl Maiah Chanel, and I'm back with the second part of my hair rejuvenation process. So in this part of the video, we are going to style my hair. So what I am going to do is I am going to twist it on up just as a protective style after it's been, you know, even though I deep conditioned it and it looks amazing, I still think that I need to leave it in a protective style so that it does get moisturized properly and just, you know, gets all the proteins and moisture that it needs to get back into it. So I am going to section my hair off again. First, what I'm going to do is I am going to put some of this Maiah Organics leave-in conditioner. Let's see. I'm gonna put some of that in there and before I section, and just to give it a little moisture while it's just sitting there waiting while I section it off. So that's what that looks like. A big blob, but it smells so good. What scents are in here? It is pomegranate and honey, so you already know. My hair is so nice and fluffy from that mask. I'll put it down in this description again so that you know, but it was amazing. Oh my gosh. My hair is alive again. I honestly have not done twist in my hair in so long. I feel like because for the longest I was just rocking like updo buns and low ponytails. It was just like, okay. And then I got the braids because I was so busy, and it was definitely a lifesaver, but whew, my hair needed some TLC after not touching it for so long. Okay, so I got the leave-in all in. Oh, let me put some up front. Okay, so I'm just gonna part my hair once again, put it into 4 parts, and then we're gonna get to twisting. And I'll show you the products that I'm gonna use for that as well, and they will be down in the description below. Like in the last video, I'm going to section this back part off. Well, first, let me go ahead and put the other leave-in conditioner in there, which is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This is one of my all-time favorites here when I am twisting my hair. So I am going to add this all over this section, and then I do add an additional amount as needed when I am twisting. So what I'm going to do, I don't usually do my parts super evenly when I'm twisting, so I just finger parted my hair, and then I'm going to just get this and put this up here with the rest. Alright, so I have my section, as you can see, and I'm going to add a little more leave-in on here. Then I'm going to add the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Moisture Rip. It's a twisting cream and it is amazing. Alright, so add a little bit of that to my hair. And then I don't really like the way that gel makes my hair feel all the time, so I do use like a grease for my hair. So this is like a mixture of a couple greases that I mix together, and then I take a decent amount of that. It actually makes your hair last longer as well, I feel like. And then my twist outs come out so much better. Oh my goodness. And I'm not worrying about the gel flaking up, which is always a pretty big problem with gels and the mixture of them with different products. So I don't have to worry about that with this. So I'm just gonna comb through this, make sure all the knots are out, even though I did detangle it when I deep conditioned. But just gonna make sure all the knots are out. Then I'm gonna go through one more time with my Denman brush. So this part I'm just going to split into 2, so I can do 2 plaits out of it. And then just take it I'm gonna add a little bit more twisting cream on the bottom ends, and then I like to just twist my ends, and then they'll just eventually just curl up when they feel like it, because my hair just do what it want to do. And then I'll just go to the other one that I've parted out, twist it up again. As you can see, this one is already pretty much curled up, and it'll probably curl up even more than that. So as you see me go along, you'll be able to see that. So I'm just gonna repeat this all over my head, and then you'll see my whole process of how I do this and how I combine all my products together. Okay, so I just finished the first back section of my hair, and as you can see, my ends are looking amazing. I thought I was gonna have to like really like trim it, but oh my gosh, they are looking very healthy, and I am very satisfied. So I'm going to keep going. Okay, so I got the first half of my hair done, as you can see. Now I'm going to work on the other side, and I will be right back. Okay, so now my hair is all twisted up. Yeah. So as you can see, I don't know what the front of my hair, it be acting up sometimes. So we're gonna see if these curl up, and then I'll decide if I need to trim or not, because they want to show out today, and I do not have the time and the energy, because I just had a whole arm workout trying to detangle my hair. Anyways, I am about to put some rosemary oil on my scalp. I'll just have to put a picture of that because the camera is acting up today. But I'm going to apply some of this to my scalp, and then I will be just wearing this for a couple of days, and then I'll take it out and I'll be able to show you guys the outcome of today's twist out. I'll be back to show you guys the finished product in a few days.
1 week later.
What's up, guys? So I am back, and it's time to style. So I have been wearing these twists in my hair for about a week now, and now it is time to take them down. It's just made it easier for me to work out, and it's also just made it so much easier just to get more done throughout the week. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab some oil, place it on my fingers, just so that, making sure that my hair is moisturized as I'm taking it out. So I'll rub that on my fingers. I'm going to start with the back and take the back out one by one, and I'll just go from the bottom. And then after I take this out, I'll go ahead and style it. I am trying to take my hair out carefully, just because I don't want my ends to be frayed, and then it just messes up the whole look. So I'm trying to be as careful as possible while taking this out, making sure that I don't get any of the ends super frizzy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna leave these in too really quick for now until I figure out what I want to do with the front. And I'm just gonna kind of loosely separate these a little bit more to make my style fuller. Okay, so now that I've kind of loosened up the strands a little bit, let me just do this one right here that's a little thick. I like to keep the strands kind of together. I'm about to mess it up. I like to keep the strands kind of together because it does give it a more defined curl, if I should say. I don't want to take it apart too much because then it'll start getting all frizzy and stuff, but I'm just gonna fluff up the roots. With my long comb. So now I think we're gonna go with like a sort of updo, you know, half up, half down type of thing. So I'm gonna take these and so what I like to use is the Shine and Jam. This stuff is really, really good. Alright, so I'm just gonna wrap this front part up so I can make sure that it lays down while I take care of these two front little things. Alright, so I got that all straightened and situated. Now I'm going to take these down. Honestly, I don't think there's much that I need to really do to these two front. I might just retwist them, to be honest, just to give the root a cleaner look. So I'm gonna add a little bit of gel up here and just give these two front twists an overall cleaner appearance. Alright, so I'm just going to pair this look with some hoops. Hoops are always a go-to. And now let me let the back out. And there you have it, today's look. So if you want to check out my full look, full outfit, all of that and the above, make sure you go follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and subscribe to this video. Top, bottom, shoes, all that together. Look, go to my Instagram, like the picture, comment on the picture, share the picture, let people know. And without further ado, I am going to go sit in the living room because we are on quarantine. Everybody stay safe out there during coronavirus, this whole situation, confusion, crisis, all of this pandemic. Be safe out there, get fit, go on my Instagram, have tons of workouts. Also have workouts on my channel here, so go on there, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button to be alerted when I post new videos. And until next time.